Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. And thank you to all of you for supporting me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm so very grateful. I'm so happy that I've been connected with people like you that are in the same or similar situation, so I can share my knowledge and understanding and my love, and as my journey goes on, to show you more knowledge and understanding of everything about the twin flame journey as well. So I hope you're coping as well, because we've just been in the new moon in Capricorn. I have just recently done a video for that, for the Divine Masculine, so if you want to check that out, go and check that out. I'm going to start with one card for the Divine Masculine today to see what's going on with how they're feeling, how they're coping, and what energy they're experiencing at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to use the wisdom of the Oracle to do the reading, and then I'm going to do the Divine Messages of Love from Liz Harris to see what they'd like to communicate with you today. So my readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've tapped on the video. If the message resonates, it means the message is for you. And I use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel, and it's easier for you to understand. I realise they're just labels, so please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation and how it resonates to you. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. And as you know, energy changes all the time. We experience different energies all the time. That's why I like to do a video every day to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. So what is going on with the Divine Masculines today? I did ask for God's blessings and guidance before I did this reading as well. If you'd like a private reading, just email me. It's in the description box down below, because everyone's journey is unique and personal to them. So if you want more of a clearer message, you know, for you and your journey, just email me and I'll be happy to do you a lovely private reading. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. I like using these cards because it has, in the guidebook, it has a relationship message, and I know how we all like that, so that's why I've decided to use them today. My words are all over the place at the moment, so you have to excuse me. Obviously the energy is, I'm experiencing intense energy with communication today, how I'm communicating. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. What is the message for the person that's watching today? Building blocks, yeah. They're building blocks, they're working on themselves, and they're working on this relationship with you. They're building things, you know, they're working out how they're coming towards you, which we know that they're doing, because they are doing their inner work, and they have released toxic negativity energy. They have been doing this for some time now, but they aren't going to be wearing the mask. They aren't going to be hiding away. They are being pure, and they want to be so different because they have this next, you know, this next level of spiritual understanding. They understand things more, so they're building blocks. They're working things out, how they're going to come towards you, and working things out about everything in their life. Building, you know, preparing things in their life, how they want to change things as well. So they're actually doing things positive, so they are taking some kind of action, even though you may not see it in the 3D yet, but I'm sure some of you, you know, a lot of you actually will be seeing a lot of difference, or you can feel the difference within you. You're having the experience within yourself, but just know that there is so much going on behind the scenes. Keep believing. 28, which is 10, completion, end of a cycle, so that's a really positive number as well. Let's see, the essential meaning is strong foundations beautiful work in progress. Yeah, there's beautiful work in progress. They're doing their work, Divine Masculines. The work that's needed to be done for such a long time, because they feel so much clearer about this journey, because they have this deeper spiritual understanding. This is where they really are building, you know, this strong foundation. They're getting everything ready. They're doing their inner work. They're using this time to heal if they are being silent, because they want to change things in such a positive way. They want to be pure. They want to be express love to you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to have this new beginning and new adventures with you. They want this to happen, but they want to do it in the correct way, and this is why it's so important that they build these strong foundations. But beautiful work is in progress. So let's see what the oracle message is. The oracle message is, you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now are you making changes that will affect everything in a positive way? Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay, the relationship message. When you see this card, know that you're attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundation of honesty. You cannot make this stuff up. This is what we want. This is what we want, the truth and honesty. This is what they're doing. They're building a foundation of honesty. They're going to come towards you with honesty. They're being true to themselves. They're being honest with themselves, and that means they're going to be true and honest with you. And this is what they're preparing to do. This is what they're working on. They're working on how they're preparing, of how they're coming towards you with this pure, unconditional love. You are moving towards you're moving towards layer of the groundwork for a relationship with firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. There you go. Because nothing can break this relationship, because it's your, you know, your one soul. This is your true love. You can hear my voice. It's really affecting my voice and my communication today. So they may be not the heart chakra, their throat chakra has been affected today, because it's really coming through with me doing this reading. So they're preparing this communication, this strong foundation, and how they're going to communicate with you with this honesty and truth. And because it has been not fake communication in the past, you know, not true, this is how it's affecting their throat chakra. So they need to clear this, and they need to give clear communication and genuine, you know, communication. So this is why this is obviously affecting me, because the Divine Masculines are being affected and clearing this within their throat chakra and preparing. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser and more powerful together than apart. Yeah. Hallelujah. When you're together, you're so powerful, and you're meant to be together. You're stronger, you're wiser, and you're so powerful. It's happening, guys. This is happening. They're doing their work. They really are. And I know that you must feel it within yourself, because I can feel it. So much is happening, so much is shifting, and I feel like I've had an even more deeper spiritual understanding. I'm feeling more inner peace. I'm not, you know, I'm rising above the illusions, and this is what the Divine Masculines are doing. And let me know in the comments down below if you feel that you've had this experience, because I'd love to hear from you, because you just know that this is happening. We're at the next level. And Divine Masculines are experiencing this energy, because you're one soul. So this is why things are happening quite rapidly and quite quickly. And again, if your divine masculine's been silent and they feel, you know, they feel like they've been distant and you don't know what's going on, there is a lot going on. They're building blocks. They're building strong foundations to make things right between you and to correct things, because they want to come with pure, unconditional love. Because this relationship, you know, you're meant to be together, and they have this deeper understanding because they've had a deeper spiritual understanding. They've had a more of a shift happening within them. So how amazing is this? This is what we want, guys, isn't it? And let me know if you have noticed a difference in your divine masculine. You know, if you have had communication and you feel that it's different, or there's something that's different, just let me know. But I just know that this is happening. This is happening. And the new moon in Capricorn, it has had such a positive effect on both divine feminines and divine masculines. So yes, yes. Let's see what the divine masculines would love to communicate with you today. What is the message for you today? What your divine masculine love you to know today? This pure, unconditional love that they are going to be expressing with you. What would they love to say to you today? With this honesty, with this truth, what they really want you to know. Let's see. I love you. Two come out of the sun. I love you. They would say to you today, I love you. And there you go. Kundalini is rising. Yeah, so that you could be both experiencing sexual energy, because the Kundalini is rising within you both. Going to the next level. So, which causes you to have these very intense energy, sexual energies. But they want to say to you today, I love you. I love you. Because that's, you know, and that's unconditional love. That's them being truthful and honest with you. Right, let's get one more card for the communication. This is so beautiful, this reading, isn't it? Magical. Are you prepared, divine feminines, for this big change? Are you preparing for this new beginning, new adventures, a new fresh start with your divine masculine? Having the truth, having your real divine masculine, who he really truly is, instead of the mask. Hear my message through music. Oh, how amazing. So there's music you could be hearing, you know, songs on the radio or songs that you're putting on that just, you know, the divine masculines are speaking to you through music today. So be aware when you hear a piece of music of the lyrics or something. So they want you to hear the message through music today. But they love you, and the Kundalini is rising within them, and which is helping them so much to move and shift towards you and take action towards you, and they are building strong foundations. How amazing. I'm going to get an in from my pot as well to see what energy they're in. These are really good communications today, aren't they? How exciting. I'm very happy, I'm very smiley today. So we know that their heart chakra is open and they're in their heart space today, because, you know, they love you. They want to say that to you, I love you. And we know that they are feeling so much intense love for you as well. That's just, they're bulging. They're just bulging with this love overflowing. They want to express it. So they're very close. They believe, yeah, they believe in this relationship. They're believing in themselves. They believe in you. They believe in this journey. They believe in God. They believe in the higher power. They just believe. They're believing, and this is why they're moving so quickly, because this has happened rapid, you know. this next level of understanding, this spiritual understanding, and it's all down to belief. They're believing. So this is really good that they're in this energy of they believe. So let's see what my communication says for the Divine Masculines, what they would love to say to you today, my pots. We love the communication, don't we? I certainly do. Or the ego does. Let's see what else they would communicate with you. I'd love to swim in the river with you. Yes. This comes out a lot about the swim, you know. They like, the water comes into it big time. So they could be thinking, maybe you've had an experience where you've swum in the river with your Divine Masculine and they're thinking about it. But it's very romantic being in water with your, you know, your loved one, the person that you love. So they're having these thoughts that they'd love to swim in the river with you. So that's really beautiful. That's what they would say. And they could be near a river, you know. Let's see what else they would say without their masks on. I loved you from the very first moment God connected us again. That we've had that quite recently as well. So they are just in this energy of love, 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 believing. They're in their heart space, and they have this understanding that you've come together because God has put you together for a reason, and they have this understanding now that they know how powerful it is, and they've loved you from that very first moment that you was connected again in the 3D. So that's amazing. Messages from the Divine Masculine today. I'm going to use I'm going to do a card for the person that's watching, sorry, to see what's going on with you, what God wants you to know today to keep your strength up, stay focused, to keep believing, keep trusting, and just what you need to know today to help you with that. You're doing such a grand job, you really are, because this is why the Divine Masculines are experiencing, because your energy goes to your Divine Masculine, and you've had this shift, you've done your inner work, you're clearing things, you're looking at things differently, you're in your heart space, you're looking through the eyes of love, you're changing your perception, you're seeing through the illusions. So let's see what God wants you to know today. Let's see. Is to bring forth your true divine inner spirit. Let's see. Meditate and listen. So it's really important to be quiet, to be balanced, to be, you know, just to have that stillness, and to listen to messages, listen to the music that your Divine Masculine is communicating with you, know, through music, songs, the lyrics in songs. And different things are around you, to listen and be aware and be conscious of things that are around you that are signs and communication from your Divine Masculine, and most importantly, you know, from God, what God and your angels are guiding you to do and protecting you as well. So the message is, you have been doing far too much talking lately, when now is the time to truly listen and go within. Think about what you are creating in your life right now. Meditate. The more you talk of something, the more you create more of it. Take appropriate action in bringing forth your true desires, and as opposed to creating more of what you don't want. Sorry. And the action to take is meditate and listen more. Only talk about what is going on in the present moment of your life, as opposed in the past or the future. I listen to my higher self and take action appropriately. So yes, if you're talking about stuff from the past, or you're looking too far in the future and you're going over and over and over that, and that's creating you to be unbalanced and fearful and very just feeling uncomfortable, you need to stop doing that and stay in the present moment. Meditate, listen, stay quiet, and take some rest. Don't keep going over and over the same old thing. Change your view on things, change things, and to talk about things how you do want them to be and how they are going to happen, not, you know, talking negatively, because then you're just going to attract negative things. Sorry, my communication is absolutely awful today, and obviously I did that big cough as well, so something is definitely going on here with communication and throat chakra. So sorry about that, but the more you sit quiet and you listen and you go within, the better you will feel balance, and you'll find that inner peace, and you will feel you won't be so overwhelmed about the past and the present. So stay in the power of now. That's where the answers are, that's where the peace is. And listen to your higher self and take action appropriately. So when you're getting that guidance, take the action that you need to do when you trust in your intuition. But the more quiet you can be, and the more you can quieten your mind and your ego, things will seem so much clearer, and the messages and the wisdom and the guidance you get from God and God's angels will be so much clearer, instead of muffled and confused because of the ego trying to interfere and put you off your track, you know, off your path. So I feel that you are really learning this lesson now, and you are seeing through the illusions, and you have this greater understanding, but maybe a little things that are just testing you, just to see if you have learned the lessons and you are, you know, really connected with God. Sorry again, my communication. And that you'll, you know, that's how you're living your life now, by this trust and belief. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe if you feel connected to me and you like my readings, and like this video if you liked it, and share it if you, because it really helps my channel if you share it, if you feel that other people will benefit from it as well. I do have PayPal as well, so if you'd like to support and donate to my channel, that's in the description box down below. And I do have an Amazon wish list as well, which is also in the description box down below. I do think about you all the time, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you all, and I love you all very much. Stay focused, keep believing. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?